Hello YouTube, welcome back. Today I'm riding a section of the Arizona Trail. You can see the little trail marker right here on the tree. I'm riding a section of the Arizona Trail just off of Snowbowl Road. This is just north of Flagstaff, Arizona. Mostly pine trees through here, there's not much else. A little further up in elevation are the aspens, but down here are the pines. Right now we are at 7,700 feet in elevation. This is my fourth day here in Flagstaff. We've done a couple of different hikes, rode the bike 17 miles along the rim of the Grand Canyon. So this is the last day here, and I'm a little bit tired from all the activity, but I decided to get one more ride in. Today we're riding the Green Salsa Timberjack. This is a pretty smooth trail. There's some rocks here and there, but for the most part the grades are pretty easy. Not too many rocks. I'm working on an uphill section right now, going toward Flagstaff, so that when I go back to the car it'll be a bit of a downhill. We're not going to put too many miles in today. I'm just out here enjoying this beautiful weather. You can see way up there in the background, that is Humphreys Peak. That's 12,600 feet in elevation. That is the highest peak in Arizona. It's kind of cool to have that in the backdrop as I'm riding today. You know, most people think of Arizona as this vast wasteland desert where it's 120 degrees every day, but you get up here in the higher elevations in the mountains and it's quite nice. It's the beginning of April 2022. The temperatures right now are somewhere around 50 degrees, and I've got a pretty good wind blowing out of the east. We did drive up to the Snowbowl ski area, which is about 9,500 feet in elevation, and there were still some skiers and snowboarders up there today, but I believe this is really their last chance to get some skiing in before all that snow melts up there. I had plans to start this ride at the Aspen Corners Trailhead, which is up Snowbowl Road quite a bit. But I was talking to somebody at a local bike shop there in Flagstaff, and they said there's still snow there, which tells me the trail would probably be muddy also. So I decided to start this section of the Arizona Trail at just a little parking area just off Snowbowl Road, just a few miles northwest of Flagstaff. Like I said, I've got the Green Salsa with me today. It's doing pretty well. It's pretty much bone stock. I haven't really done anything to it other than swap it out for a larger cassette in the rear just so I could get some lower gearing in those lower ranges. Other than that, really haven't done anything to it to modify it. I did service the fork recently. I took it apart, re-greased it, and put it back together, and it seems to be working pretty well. I like those WTB Ranger tires. They're 2.8 inches wide. They've got quite a bit of tread on them, and they do a good job of covering up my mistakes. I'm not an expert mountain biker by any means, but this bike really helps me get around on some of the rougher trails. If you're interested in this kind of riding, I'll post a link to my Strava down in the comments below so that you can see exactly where I rode and you can see what type of elevation gain is on this section of the Arizona Trail. Just one last look around. I love hearing that wind blowing through the pines. It's so cool. We have a house down in Flagstaff right now, and you open the windows and you know, this is what you can hear. You just hear the wind blowing through the trees. I'm gonna end the video here. Need to get back on the trail, do a little more riding. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.